Okay, yeah, I'm back again. Listen, this is definitely talking to you. I want to talk to you about this penitentiary thing because this thing is so serious. I understand that people is out there today doing crimes, doing this, doing that, they can get away, eventually going to get caught. Listen, 22 years of my life in the penitentiary, let me tell you some of the things I've seen. I've seen a young dude come to prison, twisting his head, pants hanging down. Guess what the white man asked him? Hey, what you doing? You selling crack rock? The white man, this is officer, he's selling crack to his booty. But then again, at the same time, he'll have a homosexual walk up on him, buy him a couple Snicker bars and a few sodas. He'll think he got it going on, and then a week later, guess what? He's been molested by a homosexual. But all he come in here twisting his hair. They say we all look alike. But I can't tell for those who twisting their hair, yeah, they look alike, they act alike, and guess what? They wind up just alike. The penitentiary is not where you want to be. All this gangsterism, you do this, you do that. I was shot 5 times by the police and shot it out on 62nd and on 64th for 22nd. You know, I still got a bullet in my right arm to show you as a witness. I've been all in the newspapers, on the TV, the news. While my mother had to see me on the news laying down. My sister, they called and said I was dead. So my big sister said, Death Row dead. She said, what? Say he shot it out with the police. Look at me. I'm alive today. I'm here to tell you something. Right now today, slow motion is better than no motion at all. Right now, 8 or 9 to 5 is, hey, that's good for me. And then at the same time, I have my sanity. Everybody in the penitentiary don't come out the same. I've had homeboys at certain institutions, guess what they doing? Sucking that lunch meat, the meat in their mouth. Guess what? They was tricked. The world based on 3 things: trickery, thievery, and illusion. And the penitentiary based on so many other things that they can't understand. For me to come out of there 22 years of my life, to be sane, to be humble, to tell you the penitentiary ain't where you want to be. Listen to me. Listen to Death Row. The roast is getting into your blood raw. Everybody know Death Row got so many wall stories about me. Building vessels, robbing the poker game, knocking them down, stabbing the police. Okay, and all those times I thought I was bad. There was consequences, but it was God that brought me through it all. Let me tell you something. The penitentiary, the penal system is not where you want to be. Now, if you really look at the word penal, it tells you penal ain't nothing but a dick. They're going to screw you every time. Listen, I'm getting to your blood raw now. I'm powerful and profound with my vocabulary. And my vocabulary is my transportation of life. Check this book out I got coming up. Every word that's defined and discerned to a great degree, anything you want to understand, ask me. Ask the roaster. You can purchase the book. You can purchase t-shirts. Hey, it's out there. Support me as I support you. But just do me one favor. Stay out that penitentiary. If I know what I know today, I'd have flipped burgers. Y'all have been calling me Burger King instead of Death Row. I wouldn't have set myself through that drama. I'd have saved that drama for somebody else's mama and not mine. It is what it is. Stop playing games with the system. Stop throwing bricks at the penitentiary. You got guys in there, man, been in there 30 years. They pride on a young dude to come in there. They'll play ball with you. Dudes that don't even play volleyball, they play volleyball. If you're a Jew, they'll put a Jew hat on. If you're a Muslim, they'll put a Quran on their head. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get that booty. Man, listen to me. Allow me to mentor you something that I've experienced. God knows I don't want you to go through what I went through. The average man will be insane. I did 18 months in the crazy house in the penitentiary. They just knew I was coming out crazy. Look at Death Row. God been good to me. Throwing a rock at that chain gang, it's going to be one thing. Like they say, you're going to fucking fight. You're going to put blood on my shank or shit on a man's dick. All this gangster that you say you is, I saw a dude get killed a day before he going home arguing over Saint. I saw a dude take homemade wine, which you make out of jelly and tomatoes and ball white potatoes and sugar. You drink it to the point where you get so intoxicated, you don't know what's happening. You wake up, your booty hole has been terrorized. Everything you can imagine in the penitentiary. Lawyers, judges, police, federal agents, the phone man, the AT&T man, the cable man. You got so many people in that penitentiary that's waiting and laying and waiting on you. Listen to Death Row. I promise you. Get my book. Take your vocabulary to another level. Put that as our transportation. Here's a prime example. All Oprah Winfrey do is hold a conversation on stage. She's a billionaire. Why in the world that I can take a word, break it down, define it, dissect it, discern it, why Death Row can't be a billionaire? Support me. Work with me. Accept me as I accept you. Look at me as a mentor. You can call me on the phone if it takes 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Anything to change your life, I'm willing to give it my all. Work with me. I'll work with you. It's Death Row. One love.